The Virgo's Sacred Path, unpacking your karmic lessons for deeper growth. Virgo, the meticulous, the methodical, the magnificent soul, dedicated to service, precision, and making the world a more organized and efficient place. Ruled by Mercury, you possess a brilliant analytical mind, an unparalleled eye for detail, and a deep, innate desire to be helpful. But beneath that calm, collected exterior and the pursuit of perfection lies a sacred path of growth, shaped by unique karmic lessons designed to expand your heart and soul. These aren't punishments, dear Virgo, but rather divine invitations to step into an even more powerful and joyful version of yourself. Let's unpack some of the key karmic lessons for the discerning Virgo. The art of imperfection, from criticism to compassion. The Virgo tendency. Your quest for excellence is admirable, but it often morphs into a relentless inner critic, not just for yourself, but sometimes for others. You see the flaws, the inefficiencies, the better way instantly. This can lead to chronic self-doubt, anxiety, and an inability to fully appreciate efforts, your own included, if they don't meet an impossibly high standard. The karmic lesson: to embrace the beauty and necessity of imperfection. Life is messy, human beings are flawed, and growth often happens through the mistakes, not by avoiding them. Your soul's journey is to cultivate radical self-compassion and extend that same grace to the world around you. How to practice: catch the critic. When that inner voice starts dissecting, gently interrupt it. Ask, is this truly helpful or just a habit? Celebrate good enough. Practice letting projects go or tasks finish when they are simply good enough rather than perfect. Embrace your humanity. Realize that true strength lies not in flawless execution, but in resilience, kindness, and genuine connection. 2. The balance of service. From martyr to meaningful engagement. The Virgo tendency. Your heart beats with a profound desire to serve. You are often the first to offer help, meticulously organize for others, and quietly ensure everything runs smoothly behind the scenes. However, this can lead to overgiving, blurring boundaries, and neglecting your own needs until you feel depleted, resentful, or like a martyr. The karmic lesson: to understand that true service begins with self-care. Your soul's mission is to learn to set healthy boundaries, delegate, and recognize that your worth isn't solely defined by how much you do for others. It's about discerning when and how to give, ensuring it's a joyful exchange, not a draining obligation. How to practice: no is a complete sentence. Practice saying no without explanation or guilt. Prioritize yourself. Schedule me time with the same dedication you'd give to a client meeting. Learn to receive. Allow others to help you, even if they don't do it your way. This opens the energetic flow of reciprocity. 3. Trusting the unfolding. From control to surrender. The Virgo tendency. Your analytical mind loves order, predictability, and a well-thought-out plan. You can foresee potential problems and meticulously work to prevent them. But this can manifest as excessive worry, an inability to relax, and a desperate need to control every variable in your life, leading to anxiety when things inevitably deviate. The karmic lesson: to cultivate faith and surrender to the divine unfolding of life. Your soul's journey is to learn that not everything needs to be managed, perfected, or understood logically. There's a grander design at play, and sometimes the most proactive thing you can do is to let go and trust the universe. How to practice: meditation and mindfulness. Train your mind to be present rather than constantly anticipating the future. Nature walks. Connect with the effortless flow of the natural world. Affirmations of trust. Repeat phrases like, I trust the process of life, or all is well and I am safe. 4. Embracing the mess. From rigidity to fluidity. The Virgo tendency. You thrive in order and cleanliness, both physically and mentally. A chaotic environment or an unpredictable situation can feel deeply unsettling. This desire for order can sometimes make you rigid, resistant to change, and uncomfortable with emotional or literal messiness. The karmic lesson: to find beauty in chaos and fluidity in change. Your soul's lesson is to understand that life is dynamic, ever-shifting, and that true peace comes from adapting, not from controlling. There's wisdom and even joy to be found in the unexpected and the beautifully imperfect. How to practice intentional disorder. Once in a while, leave a dish in the sink overnight, or let your schedule be unplanned for a day. Notice what happens. Practice flexibility. When plans change, consciously choose to pivot with grace rather than frustration. Emotional resilience. Allow yourself to feel intense emotions, your own and others, without immediately trying to fix or organize them away. 5. Holistic health beyond the physical. The Virgo tendency. Health and wellness are often paramount to you. You are acutely aware of your body, diet, and routines. While this is a strength, it can sometimes lead to hypochondria, an overly intellectual approach to health, or neglecting the emotional and spiritual components of well-being. The karmic lesson: to integrate a holistic understanding of health that encompasses mind, body, and spirit. Your soul's journey is to listen to your intuition about your well-being, understand the emotional roots of physical symptoms, and trust your body's innate wisdom beyond external diagnostics. How to practice. Listen to your intuition. When making health choices, tune into what feels right for your body, not just what the latest article suggests. Emotional release. Explore practices like journaling, talking therapy, or creative expression to process emotions that might be manifesting physically. Spiritual connection. Cultivate practices that nourish your spirit, whether it's prayer, meditation, spending time in nature, or connecting with a higher power. Dear Virgo, your karmic lessons are not burdens, but profound pathways to liberation. By consciously engaging with these growth opportunities, you move beyond mere efficiency and into a realm of deep compassion, unwavering trust, and expansive joy. Embrace your sacred path, for it leads to a life that is not just perfectly organized, but perfectly whole. So which zodiac sign should I do next? Write down in comments section below, and last but not the least, may God bless you all.